What's going on, YouTube? Today I got a quick video for you on a 2008 Saturn Vue. Here's my vehicle. I've got a faulty front right wheel speed sensor. Didn't see anything on this one, so I was going to go ahead and make a video. Got the part from AutoZone. Here she is. So got started by taking the front wheel off, front right wheel, and then next I'm gonna go ahead and take this caliper bracket off, and then the rotor, and then we should be able to see the wheel speed sensor. All right, I've got the caliper bracket off. Two 18mm bolts from here and down here, and I'm just letting the brake caliper rest on the tire here to keep the tension out the brake hose. And you could take the caliper off of the bracket, but I found it faster to do it this way. So whatever floats your boat. But I've got that off, and then now I've got a T30 Torx. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this Torx bolt so I can slide the rotor off. All right, I've got that T30 out. So now I'm probably gonna have to give it a couple of whacks. I don't think it's ever been off of here. Just be careful not to hit your studs and jack them up. All right, there she goes. All right, got the rotor off. Now I can see the speed sensor, which is right here. So get some Allens and get it out. All right, so it was to get that Allen out, it is a 5mm. So I've already broke it free. Go ahead and get this one out. There she is. And let's see if I can wiggle this thing loose or not. So it is moving. Alright, so I'm gonna grab some needle nose and try to pull it out. Alright, so I was able to get it out. I just grabbed some pliers or some channel locks, and I pulled it out. Now when I pulled it out, it cut the wire off. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this back in here without damaging it. Alright, I was able to get it in. I couldn't film it because I needed two hands, but basically what I did is I came in with the sensor like this from the back side, and I came under this with it this way. I got it under like that, then I flipped it over, and then I bent this backwards, and then I took a hammer. Once I got it down in there, it was hidden over here on this side. So what I did is I took a hammer and knocked that back a little bit. Then I was able to get because it was kind of sitting in, it was kind of sitting in sideways like this. But then once I hit this back with the hammer, I was able to turn it like this and then get it on down into the hole. The right way to do it would be to remove the wheel bearing. And then of course, once you get the wheel bearing off, then this cover comes out the way. But you know, time is money. So, and of course, this is my car. So this is a car that I got for sale. So I did it this way. It worked out fine, and we don't have to worry about taking the wheel bearing off. So they give you some grease to go down into the hole, but I got some grease. So I'll just save this for later. I had some grease already handy. And then they also give you an extra Allen screw, which mine fell down in here. So you can reuse the old one, but mine came with one, so I'm gonna use the new one. Go ahead and put it in the hole here. So I've got it started in there. There it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and snug that down by hand as much as I can. All right, and then I'm gonna take my and you don't have to put a whole lot of torque on it. It's got Loctite on it, so it's not gonna come out. Alrighty, so I've got that all back together, and now this clip here goes right here. All right, I've got that back in, and then I'll just plug it up. Alrighty. So that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Got it back in there, no problems. So you can bend up on this a little bit to keep the wire from touching back there. All right, that's a wrap. So just go ahead and put my rotor and my caliper bracket back on, and that will be a wrap. Hope you find this video helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.